I've spent virtually most of my adult life traipsing around the globe, seeing the world at its best and its worst. But along the way, I've actually met some quite inspirational people. This story is about one of them. It's about one woman's crusade to change the world, you could say, one goal at a time.
This isn't about football, this is about building our communities. It's about working together. It's about equal opportunities for anybody. It's passion for something that you can't describe really in words. You just have to see.
I believe strongly in what football can provide to society, and particularly to kids. And we haven't had enough good programs and well-run programs.
Football is something that anybody can play. Guys, girls, doesn't matter where you're from, your background, or even what's happening at home.
It's very important in the sense that it allows them to basically forget their worries, enjoy something that they probably haven't been able to enjoy freely in their countries at home.
I've always wanted to find a way to impact on building peace in this world, and through young people I really believe we have a chance. So for me, this is as much a dream as it is for these kids.
I grew up in Madison, Wisconsin, and from a young age I wanted to save the world. When I was 21 I joined the Peace Corps, went to South Africa for several years. I met my husband in Africa and moved to France.
In 1998, we were living in Paris. We had been living in Paris for quite a few years, and the World Cup was something exceptional.
This is the day my son Florian and we were getting ready to go down to the Champs-Élysées for the celebration of the French victory. I remember just feeling the moment and looking at all these people, old, young, rich, poor, yellow, brown, all together just in ecstatic joy. And it lasted for like 2 years. And you know, that image stuck with me. I moved here to Australia in 2002. My first work was in peace building in post-conflict countries. I came down the mountains from the Solomons. I was in the Solomon Islands, and these kids playing barefoot soccer, and I just went, that's it. And I flashed back to France, and I said, I gotta do something. So up until then, the word refugee didn't mean anything to me. And then I saw refugee camps, and I just couldn't believe the horror of people losing their families, not being able to ever return to what they call home.
I was born in Togo. I escaped the war with my parents to Ghana.
I was born in Iraq. During the war, my father was taken to prison.
I was born in a refugee camp in Kenya, and I don't know what happened to my parents.
The general Australian community would be shocked to hear about what some of these kids have been through. But when you see them playing football, all you see is a child. You don't see a victim, and that's the real beauty of it.
We have a couple kids from Latin America, Iran, some Iranian girls, Liberia, Togo, Kenya. For the boys, we've got Bosnia, Serbia, Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan.
My dream is to play for Australia, to play for the Socceroos.
I always dream about it every night. I wish I can play for Australia.
We love football, and we're doing Australia.
Namaste.
When I first met Anne, I thought she was not true, because she can be so generous and she can be really on a mission to help people. And after now, 27 years, the truth is she means it. She's really out there to save the world.
Anne herself is a consummate saleswoman. Over the scope of one coffee, she's taken everything. You know, she's got your keys, she's got your mobile, she's got your emails, she's got your card, she's got the whole lot. Off she goes, and next thing you know, you're part of the program.
Well, when she sees something that she thinks is right or something that she wants, she goes after it like a bull.
Hey, Luan!
She races after it as much as she can.
Have you given your list to
The work that she's done with the project, the work that she does at the university, the work that she does at home. I mean, our family is really chaotic. It's a lot of hard work as it is, and to me it seems like she just juggles it all so well.
I know, you're sick of hearing about it.
No, I'm not. No, that's fine.
Sometimes my family has to share me and has to share me a lot, and that's hard for them. Thanks for all your help, because you guys, I couldn't have done it without you being so good.
Yeah, sometimes you think, I wish she were home. But on the other hand, when you see those kids who are so happy, no, it's worth every second lost, no question. Sometimes a bit frustrating.
What's your schedule for the week?
She's always made time for me. And even if she's busy, she always makes time. Even if it's not that much time, it's still quality time together.
We wanted to show the kids that you should pursue your dreams, and so why not Australia? It sounded like a good place to try, and we came and we loved it, and we still love it.
We all come from somewhere different, so in that way we're all kind of like, yeah, a patchwork, but I think that's a really, really good thing. Very proud of you, and
great! Bravo!
When I arrived in Australia, I managed to get a job teaching at the University of New South Wales in the School of Public Health.
The university has an objective of fostering not only learning but societal change, and that's what this program's all about. So to me it was always a no-brainer.
Football United through UNSW was really the first one I'd seen which I knew could really drive great outcomes for kids who need football to change their lives.
Football United began with one program in Western Sydney in 2006. Today it has dozens of programs across the state and the country for underprivileged kids. I was working in my office one day last year and I got an email from FIFA inviting Football United to participate in the Festival for Hope, a mini World Cup for disadvantaged kids to take place in the last week of the FIFA World Cup in South Africa.
Football can connect people, and if you connect people, you have a direct dialogue, you are together.
Football for Hope, the festival, is bringing kids from 32 countries in the world together through football to play a tournament, but to learn about each other, to exchange about their cultures, about their backgrounds, to hopefully grow together. The story of these kids going to the World Cup is a story about the magic of football, about the power of bringing completely diverse kids together from terrible backgrounds, watching them build Australia for the future. And I really think that this deserves to be told. It's an example to Australians, and it's an example to the world.